to Baldur's Gate 3. Still don't know what's causing that eye issue. I mean, hopefully it's going to somehow work itself out. I mean, I don't think it's actually affecting any sort of gameplay or anything. It's just very annoying. Um, so we're going to go and get Karlach today, for sure. We're not going to stop until we actually, like, get Karlach. I will probably get distracted by other things along the way to get Karlach. But we're at least getting Karlach before we stop the stream today. Um, it might be a bit of a shorter stream today. I seem to have like a little bit more. I'm still trying to perfectly pin down like the later night streams. Just based on like getting everybody dinner and their big walks and getting them settled and stuff before we do like another like outdoor session right before bedtime with the dogs. So please be patient as I'm slowly working out the kinks for the later streams. But once I have those set, we'll be good. Once I've figured out like the best time for that, shouldn't be an issue.
What do you need
for
now?
that because like I otherwise have a pretty consistent schedule. So let's go ahead and get into it. Also, like the eyes are like fine when talking to people.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourned the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama, a staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sanding stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Gladly. What else is on your mind? Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. Over there, a shrine to Selûne, by Moon Maiden's grace.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
What's that? Blessings from the Moon Maiden. And bearing the same symbol as that chest. Moon Maiden's grace. It's open. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Amicus animalis.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Feathers in the shape of hearts.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Cool. But this is the way to... Oh no. Can I just dash through? Maybe?
Nothing important is ever easy.
This, that.
I'm ready.
Yes.
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
Get out here without.
Forever dauntless.
Oh no, I don't have shadow. Shoot. I forgot shadow. It was not with me.
Victory awaits.
Forever dauntless.
Always hit fun.
Making my move.
Time to strike. Make way.
Obviously. And not like please go with it.
On my way.
I 100% playing Pop Up Baby. In camp. I do not want to murder his mom in front of him. Okay. Weak bean. We are a very weak bean.
One day, I'll catch a break.
No holding back. Coming through.
I am fury. I am death.
Battle favors the fearless.
What game have I been playing?
No time to waste.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
In theory,
Wonder if the
if you
gods
don't
are
make it
watching
out
me.
to fleeing combat.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
He's so cute.
Well, so much for peace. Very well.
coming through.
Into the bloody fray!
That me or that help?
This is my time. Making my move.
On my way.
Fleet of foot.
There we go.
I've got a long road ahead.
Solid. Neat. Okay. Let's not gonna do it later. We're gonna try these. Plus 3 to initiative. Excuse me. Why are you two in here? Where's the... Is it the way out, or is it the way? The next. I'm so confused. I don't think it's the way out, right? Yeah, go ahead. That was not one either.
Tricks.
Indolence breeds madness.
You should also
Into the shadows.
I was
all
trying
of you
to
to just hide
concentrate.
together. I know I could do that before.
better position.
It's the run.
Just be quick.
The Blade of Frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but?
What?
I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Never a dull moment.
You know what, Lola? I'm speaking. That's fine. Here. Oh, I must have had the. I guess I had the bridges confused. Maybe? I thought when I went from this side, we were from
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
that stops.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
With our vegetables. At least so far. I've probably jinxed
It's been
myself.
drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Scratch! Call me a boy.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. It's not over yet. He'll wake up. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Scratch right there. these gates. Oh.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, dude. Oh. Actually up here, or just abandoned mage hand. Hi, mage hand. Before, if I without going to really fun. Get Karlach.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
I don't need any attention right now.
Well, it's no bold.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Hopefully, we actually get some more of this. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's gonna be like an insane.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Is that still fighting?
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scare this one off.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about a gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
There we go. Oh. I might have done that wrong. Oh. Well, I don't think we're gonna be seeing him again. Oh man. I don't think. No. So maybe we can still attack him. Myself, can you move, please? You're like in my way. Yeah, okay, that was bad. It's really bad. I didn't even know there were two levers. Well, that's a clip. I can't believe the hole. 2 levers. Oh man. I'm actually do this storyline this time too. Especially since we're playing as a good darker. I want to try and not kill everybody.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Nope, we're not doing that. Not doing all that. You are the one I've been expecting.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but Let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Thought I had deathbird twice. I'll go ahead and do the level up. Once we get Karlach, we're gonna do probably rearrange the parties and get Shadowheart back and then Karlach. I think we'll keep Astarion, so we'll probably send Blazel and Will back. trade thing. It's coming on the thing and that just stays there forever. Dismiss.
Someone there? Like a wraith. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Keep it together. With haste.
Ah.
Let my enemies fall.
Victory awaits.
Let's have some carnage.
Oh.
I will ascend. This is your end.
Until long grass. Fly until then, sure.
Let's turn someone inside out. Mutilate them. Trolls are everywhere.
I found my mark.
It does it.
Be quick.
Too much to bear.
I will ascend. This is your end.
Time to move.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Says the warlock. I don't know who your contractor. Well, technically I do. But in case anybody's not familiar with the game, we won't get spoilers. But also, you are contracted for your magic powers, dude. You're a warlock. Lots of those people do not seem like they're the nicest people.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Excuse you. Tiefling here.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm dead.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
You can take Will's place.
Off I go. You'll know where to find me.
Now we're talking.
This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need
Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
And Gale. We can level everybody up. And then we'll...
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Are you not at camp? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot we weren't grouped up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There you go, buddy.
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me. Lead the way, then.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What is this one? Swimwear, has well, I don't want to give you that.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Do not get snippy with me, Gale, okay? I want to figure out who's holding what here. Wearing
Thank you.
okay. I was very confused there for a second. Did you not give him anything?
Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
be alive.
Well, level ups for you guys, and then that'll be where we end it. Not for have I not been before. I don't think I've done that one before, but I might save that one for another playthrough I'm doing in my free time. That'll work really well with weakness for my other characters. I think is Giant the new one? Yeah, I think I've done Wild Magic for sure. I feel like Berserker's the other one. One of the other ones I've done. What's the Giant? What's the Giant? The body first. Never used that. So that one is something good.
Where am I? What's going on?
So that's where we're going to stop for the night. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream if you did, or checking out the VOD if you watch that later on. The current schedule on the About page here on the Twitch is probably what we're aiming for the week for timing for, well, at least for the games on each day. Those should be the games that we're going to play. the timing might be a little off because of where we're still trying to perfect the later night streams during the week. But game-wise, those are the games that we will be playing. So that's Coffee Talk on Monday, Tuesday is Spiritfarer, Wednesday is Undertale, Thursday is A Trip Come Human, Friday is continuing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Saturday we're going to play some more Life is Strange True Colors, and then Sunday will be either also continuing Life is Strange True Colors or starting Double Exposure and Baldur's Gate. Possibly Phasma in there somewhere, depending on when the next date is. I need to see if I can find like a specific date for that. I do want to check out the new update where they're changing all of the photos and media and get the sound recorder and all of that, because that seems exciting and I do want to try that out. So I will see you all next time. Thanks for stopping by and goodbye.